Yo, 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 yo. I did not feel like having my lights on today because they're too bright. But for more facial lighting, I'm gonna temporarily put Discord on light mode. Perfect. Oh god, this is so weird. Discord on light mode? This should be illegal. This should be illegal. I kind of like it though. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of vibing with it. Vibing with it a little bit. All right. DGR time. Flo says I gotta pay attention to this one. And it's not like I haven't been paying attention, but yeah. Discord light, I'm telling you, it's kind of a vibe. You do? Wait, I forgot what I said. I do what? Oh, pay attention? Yeah. I'm telling you guys, my short-term memory is so bad. I only learned the other day that regular people don't misplace things like 1 to 2 times a day. And apparently that's because of my ADHD. I lose things all the time. See you roll when you're just chilling. It's creepy. Lol. Let's go, Flo. I'm not the only one. I was telling that to my dad, and he was like, "Yeah, that's not normal." Lose my AirPods every 12 hours. I feel that, bro. I lose my earbuds. I lose my phone. I lose my keys. I lose my wallet. Like, the thing is, what I'll do is I'll just place it somewhere. I'm like, okay, let me just put it right here while I do something, and then I'll come grab it here afterwards. And then I forget. Because, like, I don't have the capacity to remember. It's very unpoggers. Real. Danganronpa. You lost your wallet with all your cards 3 times in your life. Like, just misplaced around the house, or like lost? What's up, Johnny? How are you? Welcome. Burps of water today. Quite watery. Does Amari only use mobile? Okay. She's done. It's on console, I think. Console? Are you sure? Dead ass? Good speedrun type my roles, but they don't keep up. Speedrunning your roles is an L. Okay, I'm just saying. At Rose. Rose and I have a deal though. Rose is gonna secure secure freaking Bochi from Poggers, then I'm gonna give him everybody for Bochi. Real going to happen. Real going to happen. No, Link Poggers not here, bro. Poggers not here. MF got no idea, bro. Every time I speedrun the rolls, I roll a wish and miss it. Same. Just kidding. I never speedroll it. It's gonna trade him for Botan sooner or later. Wait, this Rose at Botan? Poggers does? Oh, Rose. No, Rose and Rose would never do this to me. Listen, I offered. I was like, Rose, if you get Bochi, I'll give you freaking Iron Mice, Iron Mouse, Bebe, all of Lazulite. I'll give him whoever the frick he wants. That was my deal. You know, Rose won't be able to. He accepted. So, as long as nobody snitches the freaking Poggers. He won't. He won't. I have freaking faith. He won't. I got Nezuko though, so that's kind of a W. I'll take Nezuko over Nijiga freaking any day. Any day of the week. That ass. I have zero faith in Rose. Yeah, he's probably like just completely like freaked me up. But yeah. Why isn't it picking up the game? Hello? All right, there we go, baby. There we freaking go. Danganronpa. I don't even know if well, hold on. Let me refill my water. Should have done this earlier. can't wait to extort Hana. For who? For who? Who you gonna extort it for? I got Petra. Yo, who do you want? Who do you want for Petra? Without being Lazulite. Pogger's an L for not wanting Lazulite. Just saying. Just saying. God, I want Bochi so bad, bro. I wanted Bochi so freaking bad. Or me, Flo. Or freaking me, bro. If I get A, I'm extorting the fuck out of you. Gurin? Petra can use the extort Hana though? Does Hana really care that much about Petra? Deadass. I think I can get more bang for the buck if I squeeze Hana where it hurts. Get her wished? But it's like certain levels of attachment to your wishes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got Albedo off Hana for giving him Hollow. It was pretty big. What's up, Eepster? Beepster? Was it free time? There's a new place that opened up, right? What the frick's my map? Is it not free time? I can't remember what the frick it is. Go to the dining hall, maybe? No. Frick. How do I see what the frick I wanted to do? We're gonna begin our search. Oh, so we gotta explore. Okay. Kelly, stop being dramatic, bro. Stop being a drama queen, dude. What's up, Kaide? How are you? Welcome. Let me in. Damn it. Alright, I'm pretty sure that was locked. Stairs! Stairs, Pog Champion. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope Speak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us. It's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. When I ask for a certain trade, I usually get turned down because I'm uncultured. What do you mean by that? Give me an example. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. Bam, bam. The classrooms are literally so pointless, bro. I get it's like an academy or whatever, but like they need to screw off. I know a handful of anime waifus outside of Hololive and like 3 Niji. That's the way the world. That's the way the game works, bro. You don't know majority of the people you roll, or like all of them. You just want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Kill it. If you don't know how much is someone worth, if you don't know how much someone is worth, you're gonna have to judge by the CAC value. Okay. Pro tip: judge by CAC value. Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost just a little more, and I might get it. Huh? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. CAC schmack, but that's like if you don't know the characters, it's better than nothing. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. Is it because she's not allowed to talk to anybody other than freaking Byakuya? But literally no one wanted? Did you get her because you wanted to trade her, or get her because you wanted her? This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Huh? What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. Finally, did I jinx it? I said the classrooms are useless, and then look, this shit's happening in a freaking classroom. What I saw was bad enough. What I smelled, it was sour, pungent, impossibly rank. Eye for an eye.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying? It's the smell of death. Their flesh and fat and blood. "95% of the people will extort me if they get A, and I'm fine with that." Listen, extortion is the name of the game, bro. Extortion's the name of the game. You try to get the best deal you can for the least amount you have to sell. There was no surprise in his voice. No shock. But he was right. I had experienced this smell more than once before. The E in Mude stands for extortion? I know. It was the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of the battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Hey, come on.
What?
Now.
My fault again?
Boom, boom.
Stop trying to blame everything on me! If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
Unbelievable.
No. It's quite the opposite effect. The opposite?
Now then.
Yup. Let me give you an itty-bitty, easy, squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs and those mean old RPGs.
Uh-oh.
But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk? Of course. Even in the outside world, people die in bloody and gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait.
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. Soldier, Overwatch? What's he talking about? Marry your dear animes? Extortion. He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? Did you with the door? Told you TF2? True. That's me. What's up, Metal? I don't oh. That's crazy. Didn't I already talk this, dude? I'm Byakuya. About what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard? Or is he just flat out ignoring me? What if this is just a forensics class? You know what I'm saying? They were just doing forensics. We had a forensics class in high school, and they did this. There were white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. But he does believe it. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the bloodstains are dry. And their color has changed as well, I think. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. Is this all really blood? Of course. I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. He's so extra, bro. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way I can keep up with someone like that. Barely remember anything from this game? Well, this is the perfect stream for you. Camera. I mean, I guess that's it. What a weirdo. That's what I'm saying. I mean, that was Pog, I guess. That was cool. An eye for an eye. Raw. It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here? It's not in the Halson's biolab. The biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. Kind of sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. This looks terrifying. I like the vibe over here. It's kind of like aquarium vibes. You know what I mean? Open door. Can't go in the raw door. True. We're the raw ones. What's up, girl? What's up, babe? How you doing? It's a straw post used for sword practice. Did they use it for training here too? Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here. It's in full bloom.
Hey.
It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? Target practice? Archery club? The target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Even though this room is totally enclosed.
Hey. Indeed.
A suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. Kyoko, literally the kind of character any main character would go for. True. And the side characters to get rejected. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Nukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair.
Sheesh. Just like me for real.
Watch out for her.
Just like me. Kyoko? I'm not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey.
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
So then,
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything better than before. It's time. It's time. It's time for me to leave. Alright. Clearly the only other place to go. Just like you, didn't understand anything? Cap. Crazy amounts of cap. Oh, frick. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? This place even has chickens? Huh. They're just regular chickens, right? Like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that? It seems safe. So we're looking at all the chickens. It's a chicken. It doesn't have like a second form, right? It's a chicken. It really is, right? Like I can say that for sure. It's a chicken. It's not expecting to be fed like humans, is it? It's not like gonna lay a bomb, is it? Is that literally it?
Wow.
Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly. 5. You know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6. At least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power. A refreshing number on par with hand squeezed all natural lemonade. Never lets me get a word in edgewise. So true, King. There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? Bzzz. It's for the sprinklers! Yeesh. Sprinklers? Yeah! It controls the sprinklers in the garden! The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning. Yup, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched, so watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway.
Disgusting.
Or, do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone! So true, King. Just to be sure, I should take a look inside that tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized. From lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. I'm leaning against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe? I got Kyoko and Mude just saying? Yeah, I know. I want to get her off you, but I don't think you'd be willing to give her up. I'm just saying. So many flower pots. Big ones. Little ones. Any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? Hi, trader. Who do you want? But for a lot? Oof. Huh? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Kureji Diamanda! I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Crazy diamond? Flo, help me. Where have I seen that before? There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? Self-sufficient? There's a part 4. Is that what they're referencing? They weren't referencing like anything in game. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought they were referencing like something that I missed or didn't see in game. Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There's so many different kinds to choose from. Probably Mondo's clan. True. What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it, and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plant's all like, snap, and your flesh is all like, bleh, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing, if I do say so myself. Subscribe, Lord. So you finally come to understand who Best Girl is? True, you're right. Finally. Flo, look at my freaking harem. Who do you want? A student at Hope Speak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. You got Sasha and Nero. Alright, I do that. I agree to your deal. The ultimate botanist. Although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy.
Actually...
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
Well done.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of healthy society. People? Not that I know anything about that myself. Because I know when you get her, she's gone till reset. Spouting more and more nonsense. Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. More shit? Those nozzles poking out. Are those? No, I wouldn't say she's gone till reset. I would say I would trade her just for like a lot. Like a lot. Are those the sprinklers? Bro, literally, what else is there? No matter what, no matter the random, crazy. I gotta talk to homie again.
Yo.
At first, I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling.
You know?
But the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why is that? Oh, did Makoto say that? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of the Earth anymore,
The end is nigh.
they pull their plan for global human extinction into action.
Well,
I'm serious. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. Once again, nothing I've found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others are turned up. Turned up. One after another, everyone made their way into the dining hall. Before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field the basketball team.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we all stop this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone's discovered.
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
Could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature. The final boss or tyrant or...
But
We're not in a horror game though. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No. How I said it is right too.
yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor. Front to back. That used to kind of be Sakura's job, but... Anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
correct.
Pizza's so fire. I got pepperoni, bacon, banana peppers, and mushrooms. You lost me at the mushrooms. And banana peppers. And bacon. Bacon on pizza made. I'm sorry, your pizza sucks ass. I'm just kidding. Which means no chance of escaping on the 5th floor either.
So,
Well, when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Something on all the other floors, but not on the 5th floor. The bathrooms? Oh. I mean, I'm pretty sure there weren't any bathrooms either. Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Huh? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. And all that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
But that's the hardest part.
okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, I'm not sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Hey, Byakuya. Seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
hey.
Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever. I'd forgotten about that.
Huh?
Jesus, man. I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, master. Don't worry. I took care of the odor problem. Seriously? You're just gonna take it? Shut up. And don't interrupt me when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Whoa, thing's huge. It's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. What was it doing in the classroom?
Well,
What? I know.
Very suspicious.
What are you going to use that knife for? What are you planning to do with us? I'm not going to do anything. I just picked it up and I didn't want to leave the knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We didn't know what she might do.
What's your problem?
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
People haven't picked up that she stands scissors. That's what I'm saying, bro. Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh? Me? Oh yeah. I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
And that's that. Oh, hold on. Don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it and put it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. Sorry, it stinks. I'm sorry, it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream. I feel so strange. So strange. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. Real for that.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor. And I found more than one thing to be worried about. Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
For serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Anyway, that thing must be from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in here. Oh, yeah. Apparently, the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Toko gets me hot and bothered. Yo, Toko's breath stank. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know. Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks.
Huh?
I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on! You don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question.
Huh?
So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. Yeah.
You know?
There were a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? Yeah, that's right. 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them up, big and fat. Then we can make fried chicken or barbecue. Decision. Oh. Or how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? I'm pretty sure that'd kill you.
You know? You know?
You noticed that too, huh? That pickaxe.
What?
Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed, and the words Crazy Diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond? Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think. I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? Ah, that's it. I remember. Did they do this shit on purpose? It was on Mondo's uniform. On the back of his jacket. He said his jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
Crazy Diamond. You're absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Is that a JoJo reference? Yeah, Mondo as a whole is a JoJo reference. Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then, maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here. And Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever the reason. That's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, whatever stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? And what did?
Yo.
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help.
Huh?
How are you going to call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know. Maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to make crop circles.
Well?
And we can use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know.
You know?
Well, back then, my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. What's up, Thorn? I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been before. Byakuya. Senbon Zakura. Kageyoshi. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no. Strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I'd have encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific. Far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell. Concentrated.
Huh?
God, now I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it.
But
I mean, the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Jotaro's fave kid shows up. Jotaro's favorite kid show growing up was the Explorer. I feel like I ruined it by like speaking the joke aloud. Stop. Seriously. I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing, Ben. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
in other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
it's all clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey.
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. It's up to you. I came in and my birth is getting roasted.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how is it that none of us ever heard something like that happening? Does that mean they really did it to cover it up? Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo.
So, now what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well,
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko's Kyoko, right? Yes. But who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro. Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant. And even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mentioned it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. It's a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So, Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean? Bro, I've been so down horrendous in recent days. Fell off? Yeah, you have. You have been down horrendous. Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
this is very
You can't be serious right now. Can you?
Whew.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us? Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
hey,
What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear now.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in further suspicious activity.
what?
Oh, I'll take this burst. Thanks. Limit my options.
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy, and all she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that.
That's fine.
Fine. I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Give me Gwen. I used to sip for her. Ask me after the stream. Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, right? Where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
however,
The worst school, where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko turned her back on us, and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
So Drama Island, the only cartoon to come out of Canada that was good. Is it? Is it 16? Didn't 16 come out in Canada? Or was it American? Because I'm 16. 16. Don't worry. I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
'Cause we're gonna make the good times last. What's your deal?
But
I think you went too far, taking a room key like that. Have you played Danganronpa, Theo? For her, that wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her. Enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
So this is a blind accusation. Byakuya is a stinker. Byakuya is a stinker, and you should treat him like a trash can. True. Correct. You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry. I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing. Of your heart beating. It grates on me.
Hey.
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but... What's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus the situation. It's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone.
What?
Huh? Huh? What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
'cause I mean,
Look,
What?
it's you. How long have you been standing there? I'm very, very
Now I'm
angry.
huh?
Angry at what? At the thief. Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you. There's a thief in your midst.
Huh?
What?
Hey!
My precious. They stole it. Your precious?
Your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street. Damn.
What the heck?
And he's gone. The heck was that all about?
So,
He said something about his precious getting stolen? Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that?
Ding dong, bing bong.
So I'm 16.
This as such.
10 p.m.
Doors. Okay then.
What's up, Annie?
It's time for bed. Time to go to bed.
We need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow. And about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around.
well,
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. I swear to God, if Kyoko dies,
I'm gonna lose my marbles.
that's right. I need to put away the knife I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can...
Huh?
Ding dong. Yeah? As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Kyoko,
Hey,
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. She's gonna have to take the floor?
She could take my bed.
hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay. I'm used to it.
correct.
Indeed.
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
so,
From the headmaster's room. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken. What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
So that we could uncover whatever secrets may lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die. So her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away. Which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room as a result. I found this key. Wow. Then what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Did you find out about what this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No. The headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof. It's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind?
Anyway,
This is the key. This key is one of the big opportunities we've been waiting for. This is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. You just complete the sentence on autofill. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
so,
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't. That's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention? But we don't actually know if there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us.
is that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
hey,
If it's true the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a vulnerable period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true, and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think what might happen if we fail,
Why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much. After all, with minimal restrictions, you're free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery. Am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He can just kill us all without a second thought.
I see.
In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rule or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
We gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right? You look great today, by the way. Oh my god, thank you.
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
Tell him. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? To go? That moment, I finally realized. I'd never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, and the enemy standing before us. And with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something out of her coat pocket, and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
it's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. No! Does that mean she's not going to survive? I don't want to play this game anymore. If something happens,
However,
I'm not planning on dying. But there's always a chance of it. And a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it, just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Why do I got the feeling that the two endings Flo was telling me is either she survives or she dies? Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too. Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that easily.
so then,
Okay then. Shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you. I just have to get Motokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No. Everything's gonna be fine. I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma! You can see me, right? Get out here. I've got a bone to pick with you. And then, a few moments later,
Monokuma appears!
well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey, hey!
By the way, huh?
Most suspicious.
What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet. So wet and warm. I bet you guys. Removed to conform with local and international censorship laws. All over her, didn't you? Not gonna talk? Huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits. Oh, So is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Wow.
Bullseye! Or is it because maybe the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all the trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want? Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella,
Actually,
but in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually, there is.
what?
Seriously?
My entire
Then
existence.
what am I? My entire existence.
This is kind of depressing.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me? Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What is this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but is that what you seriously dragged me out here to ask me?
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me! You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or urine breeding tips?
Huh?
This is just crazy. We're all prepubescent teen boys as nutty as you.
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and that's it. What was that second thing? It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Ursin means bear? Oh. Bro said urine? That's what it looked like at first. Making me trudge all the way out here for that? I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Phew. I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? I went back to my room and lay down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. If she dies, I'm going to be upset.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
Huh? What the frick is this?
Wow.
Oh my god, is this Fortnite? This is Fortnite. What the frick is going on? Fortnite! Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. I didn't get to read it all. I'm quaking 90s Makoto. This super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development. But it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too.
Did the fourth wall just break, or like am I bugging? Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Alright, question. Okay. Why does she need to hide that she's going into the room? Because it's the rule is you can't go into locked rooms, right? So she can just waltz in. Can she? Because the room is technically no longer locked. So by going in, she's not breaking any rules. So who cares if the cameras see her? You know what I'm saying? My body feels so heavy this morning. Ad mid-game is cringe unless it was a joke. I hope it wasn't. Must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. To an extent. Okay, go maximize. Attempting to break into locked rooms is strictly prohibited. So attempting to break into locked rooms is prohibited, but successfully doing it, maybe? With minimal restrictions, I think. But this rule right here, right? Since Sakura broke the lock on the headmaster's room, the door isn't locked anymore, right? So Sakura broke the rule, but Kyoko isn't by going to an unlocked room, right? Does that make sense?
What?
You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
You really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work?
Huh?
Monokuma is petty, though. Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. Huh? Because she's assuming that what's on the other side of the key's lock is something that the mastermind doesn't want us to know, and Tessa the mastermind can pay attention to her and you. Yeah, I know. Oh, okay. So either way, if he gets mad since she's not breaking the rule and punishes her for it, then he's breaking his own rule, basically, right? Because that was her reason. I forgot about that part. I just thought, I mean, since a day has passed, it had maybe reset. Sorry. Please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says, "Bad girl." I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not going to show up anymore. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm sure to know what she is doing. I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so.
You know?
Oh yeah. You still have her key, right?
What's this?
Ah! Are you looking for Miss Kirigiri?
What?
What do you want now?
Hey!
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? Do you know where she is?
Ooh.
Well, it's hard to say.
Huh?
Huh? You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here. To try and prod us for information.
Uh-huh.
Hey! Don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is, and they name some indie bullcrap?
this is very suspicious.
I feel like I'm getting whiplash the way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness. It looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which can mean
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Could she have been right about that?
Hey!
So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri. Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea.
What the heck?
And even if we did, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
For serious. I see. Well, fine. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. And as soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah. How could he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could it be? We spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Free time? Phew. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat. That's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. I guess really isn't on any of the floors. She's venting? She vented. Oh, true. The dojo.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, you have to endure. Endure.
Well,
That's a quote from the famous marathon runner Samuel Wanjiru. But every person's endurance has a limit. Should I talk to Hina for a while?
yeah.
I think we need a change of pace. And when I think change of pace,
You got it.
I can only think 50 laps in the pool.
Huh?
I changed my pace with Hina in the pool. Alright. She would like mineral water. I'm super stoked. Does that mean she liked it?
Aw.
Hey Makoto. I'm so tired. Hey, you look pretty tired. What happened?
Well,
I woke up earlier than normal this morning, so I decided to do a push-up, sit-up, squat set. I ended up doing 1,000 of each.
Huh?
Well, that would explain it.
aw.
Tired. So tired. I want something sweet. I want those things you get when you mix flour, sugar, butter, and eggs, then deep fry them. Flour, sugar, butter, and eggs. Want some cookies? Oh.
You got it. Yeah.
But aren't churros also fried? Aren't churros like the exact same thing? Wait, are there eggs in churros? I don't remember. There's actually a bunch of frozen donuts in the warehouse.
Okay.
Throw those in the microwave for a few seconds and just imagine. Imagine the warm and chewiness of that donut. You know what I'm saying, right? You'd eat the crap out of that, right? You do love donuts, huh?
Just a second.
Is there anyone who doesn't? Who on earth? No. Who in the whole universe can say they hate donuts? Think about the sensation of biting into a donut. First, the sweetness floods your mouth, and the soft dough cushions you. Deep fried cookies. A place I used to work at, they used to sell deep fried, or they still sell deep fried Oreos, so, which is a cookie. But you knew that. You knew that second part. Next, you get that hint of egg and butter, right? Your whole body starts to melt, and you feel like you're falling into the center of the donut itself. When people talk about the donut effect, that's what they're talking about. That is absolutely not true. I can't take it anymore. I'm drooling like Niagara Falls over here.
Just a second.
Get out of my way, Makoto. Or I got an uppercut with your name on it. I'm not in the way. Wait for me, God of Donuts. Before she was done talking, Yukina took off like a bat out of hell. Whenever I'm around her, I feel like I'm soaking in the essence of human vitality. They should call them biscuits. They would.
All right.
Now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. That's crazy. Papa. Toko and Byakuya are one group. Whatever, let's go say hi to them. Spurito. I got a message from Barna. Guys, Harda just messaged me. She said, thoughts on Blake Lively? Incredibly hot. Wouldn't mind if she committed adultery. If she committed adultery for me, I would accept and be very happy. Then tell Ryan immediately afterwards and act like I didn't know they were together. Because I'm a homie. And homie always got to tell homies when they girl cheating. What can I say? Makoto, are you leering at me?
What the heck?
What are you thinking? What are you planning to do to me? Huh? Should I talk to Toko while she's acting like this? I was perfectly happy spending time by myself. But I guess if you're so desperate for attention, well, I'm hanging out with Toko and Flo's not even here. I can hang out for a little bit. Crazy. Crazy development.
That ass.
I spent some time with a cold and distant Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer today. What happened? I come back and Nick sounds like he's trying to read his first sentence. Oh, Haruna messaged me and asked me if I thought my thoughts on Blake Lively. And I said, and I quote, if she committed adultery for me, I would accept and be very happy. Then tell Ryan immediately afterwards and act like I didn't know they were together. Because I'm a homie and homies always gotta tell homies when they girl cheating. Alright, you know what she would like? And here I was hoping for a present from a boy who liked me. I was stupid to get my hopes up. That's how it always is. I built expectations and I always end up betrayed. I promised myself I'd stop having hope in anything. Why did I go back on that? I think I made her mad. I gave her a hand bra. Ugh. I'm getting the chills. I feel kind of dizzy. I can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but it felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped into my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. Apparently I have no homies. All my friends listen to Three Big Guys.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, your friends listen to me and my homies. Take our penises out. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness. Which is all to say, I was restless. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice. It's so familiar. It's your voice.
I understand.
It's me.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Huh? What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
Huh?
My dream just now. What? So strange. Huh?
Flo, you told me this wasn't gonna happen.
What?
Kyoko? What did you say?
Huh? What just happened? Every day's peaceful. Every day's joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom, repeating forever and ever. Did Kyoko just kill everybody? No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
What did I say? You said that the main character would never get attacked, but I guess he didn't get attacked. She just stood there.
Good morning. Get ready.
How'd she get in his room? Yeah. Took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy. They had all disappeared in the night. All that was left was me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught either. It was also the dream I'd had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? Did somebody try to freaking stab him and then Kyoko beat their ass? I scrambled to grab onto the fragments of my dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right. I remember last night. I came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice. I didn't really understand. And then all of a sudden I was awake. There was a strange person standing next to my bed, wearing a mask. And they were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I feel like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own. And because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember, Kyoko was there. But what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No. Was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? Huh? It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. Wait, that means... the knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. Mysterio looking at dude, Jordan. If that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko? What the hell's going on? Well, I don't think I'm going to figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone else about it. Ikaze. So.
Hey, Makoto.
Yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky's blue. Hey, Hina. You really had me worried, you know. What happened to you last night? Worried?
I mean...
Yeah. Right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know. I mean, not that that actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know. So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel so good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else. Then they can tell you about it. So, is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah. We all stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost that rock, paper, scissors. So I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
You got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay. Sure. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there. The gym? Why is everyone in the gym? And the entire night? Map. I'm the map. On the map. On the map. On the map. On the map.
What happened while I was gone?
There he is.
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
This is worse than being late for your wedding, or the birth of your son, or your own funeral, all at once.
What?
Jeez, you show up now like nothing, like it's no big deal. You made us stay up all night. Oh, you slept like a baby in your bed? Just like Hina said, everyone was there besides Kyoko. And then I noticed. They formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was. What the? Before I could catch myself, I'd cried out. Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Relax. There's no danger. You say that, but... What is this? What are you guys doing? Looks like it's been professionally disassembled. Disassembled. How is that possible? Tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous? Kirito moment again? True. Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
Hey, come on.
Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like you. Byakuya found this little fella laying around, and we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here. Just like normal, however. When I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react. Didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began. But still, Monokuma laid there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process. It was Mastermind's stroke of genius to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he'd malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break down,
So in other words,
then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind. Something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? They were probably so scared of Master, they ran away into terror.
Could it be?
Maybe they got sick or something? But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that, if not the mastermind? Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's to set a timer and plays as necessary. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary. That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right?
Hey,
Hey guys, I don't think that's a good time for a light conversation.
you know?
I just found something. What is it? It's what? A bomb. There's one installed on every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
What? What?
A bomb? That's super bad. We need to get rid of it. Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements and it's sure to go off.
What? What?
Motion sensor? For serious? I'm starting to get all shaky.
Just a second.
Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't you? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. You are so not fine. You're all Oh, I probably should have mentioned. The motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that. God, you're the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on. The century's just getting started. Don't call the race already. Whatever. Just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it is not going to do anyone good. Oh yeah, good call.
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good.
Huh?
Here put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because of something that had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? What could that have been when I thought about it? I couldn't help but think back to the night before. Being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto? Huh?
Hey.
Don't hunt us. Did you hear anything we just said? Huh? So that's it? No. What are you? Some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Sorry. You were saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? We've decided to continue our offensive assault.
it's all clear now.
To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity. We're going to break into the headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance, wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there,
What?
if you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself.
What the heck?
Or go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can be chicken number 6.
Such ignorance.
This is a battle. A fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have any time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So, what are you going to do? Are you going to run away or are you going to fight? You're right. I'll go with you.
It's all clear now.
Okay then. I'm going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourself. I'll follow you anywhere, Master, to all the ends of the earth. Sakura, you can hear me. Lend me your strength.
How about that?
I can do this. I'm a man, and I can do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. We each found determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. Ikizo. It's locked, as expected. So, what are you gonna do?
What?
Isn't it obvious? We're going to tear this door off its hinges.
Huh?
It's locked? We checked it earlier and it was locked. Right? I think.
Maybe not.
We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore.
But
Makoto said, the mastermind did show up while we were in there.
So, in other words,
Then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
hey,
Okay, sure, but
what?
that was Byakuya. You would never see me and Toko ever again. We'd kill each other. We've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do. So we have to do it. So beautiful.
I mean,
You serious? We don't have any other choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
actually,
Okay, but how are we going to do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. Then we'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? The thing in the tool shed.
oh, so then.
Oh yeah, the pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock. So it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear now.
Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01.
What?
That's straight up unreasonable. By myself?
Naturally.
Surely you'd like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, it's me and you time, Master. Yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Unacceptable! With that, Toko ran off, loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
Hey,
You're serious, though? We just gonna knock this door down? No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
True, bae.
Hey,
Chill. Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly talk. I'm all No. I'm totally flapsta...
What?
Fap sauce?
what?
Gross. Where'd that come from? Wait, Genocide Jill, where'd you come from?
You called for me and so I appear.
Hello. It's the wondiferous, murdiferous fiend. Here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe? No, you seeping imbecile. The pickaxe. Seeping imbecile? Oh, Master, you wound me with your executive level barbs. Seriously, though, did you really forget about the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids. That's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. But I think we already established that their memory factory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes, yes.
Ah, the light bulb just went on.
I see.
That's why I went to get the That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get a pickaxe? All right. We've solved one more mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left. One more mystery.
Have you reached that certain age?
Now we just gotta figure out the identity of Object X.
So,
Now what are you talking about? Did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life.
you've gotta be kidding.
I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. What? What did you find? Corpse?
You SOB.
A corpse?
Yep.
That's right. I found a corpse in the garden. You found a corpse in the garden?
What did you say?
Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Okay. No, Kyoko! She better not be dead. 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 I didn't want to, but... Safe. I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife. Buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the? Are they really dead? For sure, but... Who is it? Negative way, it's Kyoko, bro. Just to make things clear. Last night, I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. And whoever that was, now they're... I don't know why, but they're laying dead in front of me. Told ya! There's a corpse hanging out here.
No way.
Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body?
What?
You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. Alright, let's unmask this birch. We need to find out who this actually is. But there's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim's a total mystery. But one thing I do know is that whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. But why? How did they wind up dead in here? Take the mask off! Their heart isn't beating. They're not breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach. Their clothes are stained bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. I'm pretty sure it's a girl, at least. Huh? How can you tell? Well, I think I see the outline of her chest, and just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Really? Then it could be... Okay then! Let's just tear the mask clean off!
Come on.
Wait, don't! But by the time he called out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out toward the mask. And in the next instant, there was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. Shit, birch went flying. My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out. But then...
Come on.
Hurry up, put out the fire. As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water? Come on, dump the water on it. Okay. The upper half of my body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Of the body was on fire. Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. I guess that took care of it. What the hell, man? Exploded?
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about that body. But I never imagined it would explode. Now the body.
What?
It's burned to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat a steak again. But now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we going to find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? Huh?
What?
If we consider who's not here, that'll quickly narrow down who it must be. There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko. Kyoko! And that dead body, I don't believe it. It's Kyoko. No, that can't be right. Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko.
But
But I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words,
The mastermind. What?
what?
The mastermind.
What the heck?
Come on, there's no way. The mastermind got charbroiled? Get serious. I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering, but I have reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if the master's dead, right? But that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. According to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
What the heck?
You said the mastermind is someone middle-aged, dude. Is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. Then could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair? Huh? Mikuro Ikusaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak.
what?
What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school.
What?
I think you better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was,
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
it sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female? That would match the body's characteristics.
So,
And that phrase, the ultimate despair. It sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl, Mukuro? And she's a student here? And she's the ultimate despair? If she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how'd you wind up burnt to a crisp?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense. You just suddenly show up, then die? I think we'd better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out who it is. Hey, wait!
What?
What? Are we forgetting something? You know, Toko?
What?
Oh yeah! She got totally blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Oh, she survived! Oh, she survived. Huh? What just happened, Master?
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Oh, then I don't mind breathing in carbon dioxide you inhale. In the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live.
What the heck?
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. I should take a close look at the body one more time.
so,
Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry. I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko after all. Hold on. There's something on the ground there. Something next to the body. It's a key? This is what Kyoko took from the Monokuma? No.
So
This. That's right. The key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. Then this key is...
What?
What is it? Did you find something? Yeah. This was on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? A biolab! So even you don't know then? Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task. Huh?
I see.
That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean...
So in other words,
The biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the second floor. It's in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now? God, my nose is like... shitting on myself. Shitting on me. Steaming me. Kicking my ass. Let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key I found in the garden into the keyhole, click. It fits. This is the key to the data center. I'd managed to unlock the data center. I guess that's all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. I immediately headed back to the garden. So you're back. How'd it go? I found which room the key goes to. It's the data center down on the 4th floor. That we can get to the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. But why did the deceased have the key on them? That key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. Looks like the door is still unlocked. Hey, so when you open that door, there's not going to be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now? Don't worry. We have Makoto. What?
In other words,
It's in your hands. Again? It means I trust you. That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. Reached down and put my hand on the door. Closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. The silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. Opened the door. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. In a word, the room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear, like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
What?
Hey, that's... Hiro extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. This is...
what?
It's the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room. And they're displayed here on these monitors.
So that's it.
I gently open the door. No! Doki Literature Club reference. So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us?
Huh?
Then this room is
It's all clear now.
the Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The Mastermind's room. I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here. Watching us. Then, I think this settles it.
Huh?
The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba. And she was the Mastermind.
Huh?
Then the Mastermind is dead? Like really, really dead? It would seem so.
What?
For serious? It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. The Mastermind is dead? Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because, I mean, that body. Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was it that...
But
if the mastermind's really dead, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole.
how about that?
You gotta hurry up and find the exit. Come on.
That's enough.
No. We have to check this area thoroughly first. Huh? What about the exit? If the mastermind is truly dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the mastermind set up his life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously murdered.
What?
Murdered? So you think so too, huh?
Naturally.
The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There's absolutely no doubt. The mastermind was murdered.
But
Why's it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
Such ignorance.
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the mastermind.
I'm telling you.
Now, do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again. Mastermind's purpose. And why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answers to those questions. After all, the mastermind must have spent who knows how much time. Okay then, let's begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. Bunch of computers all lined up. Look like high-performance PCs. Nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. So what? We can't do anything? This is your fighting spirit to force your way in. What century are you from? The mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network and Alter Ego. Well, you may be right about that.
What?
But there's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. This door's kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? No luck. The door's locked, huh? What if you use that key that opened this room? Let's give it a try just in case. Rattle, rattle. Nope, no good. What do you fit in the keyhole?
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us. Yeah, I guess you're right. I can't stop thinking about that door with Monokuma's picture on it. Worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. Hina's right. The mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. There's really a ridiculous number of monitors here. The mastermind's been using them all to spy on us. As long as I have this. Huh? Look at Master go. It's like a feast for the eyes. How much is monthly membership?
Huh? Crazy.
There's nothing showing up on this one. Huh? Hey, look, next to that TV. Is that a TV antenna?
how about that?
It is. It looks like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we could watch TV? Huh? Did someone say TV?
You know?
Well, well. Saturday morning Hina's here. Are you talking about me?
Okay.
Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on, come on, come on.
You know?
Ha! You're all starved for info from the outside world, huh? Alright. Let me work my magic and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about?
You know?
Huh? Oh? Oh! What's wrong? Good news for you all Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV working. Really?
Hmm.
Now all we gotta do is switch it on.
What?
Then do it. Freaking idiot, Mastermind. All you guys need to cut free from your regrets of the outside world.
Heck!
And they were sitting here watching TV the whole time? They really thought they could get away with it? Wasn't the key shaped like Monokuma open that one?
Huh?
I thought it opened the headmaster room door. This is it's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't
What
it?
the heck?
That's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
It's really weird. You're weird. Weird in every way possible. And not just weird. Super weird.
But
Didn't she say she got it from the Mastermind's room? Oh, true. No, you're right. And she went back in. Oh, you're right. This TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how is it showing the camera feed?
Well,
Did you try changing the channel? Oh, good idea. Let's give that a try. Here went through each channel one by one. But on every channel, it was just us. It was a live feed of us staring there in the data center.
what the heck?
Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No. There must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup. A trick? What kind of trick?
Actually,
I'm not sure, but... Huh? Huh? What? Huh?
what?
Been a while, you freaking bastards! Monokuma? How? You're supposed to be dead. Me? Dead? Don't be freaking stupid!
What?
Hey, you're acting kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course.
Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already. Not even. It's been like half a day at most. How are you alive again? Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see. The moment you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretended to be dead all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now.
Well now.
That's that. Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you all to have way more fun in this killing game. You can't be serious. We have to keep going?
Let me out of here!
No! We were supposed to get out of here! Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with that? With getting out of here?
Unbelievable.
How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides,
Yep.
this life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are. Are you serious? This place is the worst. If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair? What's up, RM? Dig the voices? I hope that isn't a joke.
Well now.
How's it going? Woo! I'm pooped from all that laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now. The point?
Hey,
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed. That TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind.
What the heck?
But I connected to the antenna. So why is it just showing us the surveillance feed? Look how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. That TV is absolutely, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming in on the antenna.
Huh?
Huh? But what does that mean?
what
It's displaying this signal, but it's just us standing here.
Unbelievable.
Ah, you're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine. I'll just tell you.
Thrills, chills, kills!
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. What?
Extreme!
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. It doesn't matter how many times he says it. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I'd understand the deeper meaning. What? Broadcast live? To the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this?
But that's...
It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow?
Oh, no!
The camera feed is being broadcast? No way! That's impossible!
Phew!
That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system. You know that? All you really need is one weird trick that I found. And hijacking the airwaves is easy mode. Are you being serious right now?
Of course!
I heard a kind of creaking. But the sound was coming from my own mind. Like a boat tossing in the ocean. My mind had begun to creak and groan.
Hey,
Everything has a meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you. All those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries. Even me luring you here right now. Why would I do that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience. To show them true despair. Like they never seen it before. I became the director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show. The best in despair entertainment.
what are you saying?
You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy. Yeah. There's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
Actually,
What if they already did? Huh?
yes indeed.
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV and to try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think it's possible? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally though. So whatever.
This can't be.
But to take control of all communications like that, you'd need an astronomical amount of resources.
Yep. So how do you think things could have come this far? Well,
That's a secret.
there's something you all need to do first, remember?
What?
Of course.
Yeah, duh. Just a little business of ding dong, ding dong.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Huh? Class trial? Do you mean? It's kind of fun.
It's the Monokuma file!
I'll leave the Monokuma file right here. Everyone, give it all you've got, okay?
Heart-pounding
Okay.
excitement!
Things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for a heck of a ride.
Can't wait! I can't wait!
What do you think of my Monokuma poo-hoo-hoo? Reality was incomprehensible. The truth hopelessly out of reach. And all we were left with was despair. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. It took everything I had to just keep myself standing upright. I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment? And how is he still alive?
I'm sick of this.
I thought that finally, we could get out of here. And plus, what did he say about a class trial?
Stop talking.
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. What it means is that at this point, we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko. What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mukuro Ikusaba was the one who died. The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means the mastermind, Mukuro Ikusaba, isn't dead. So naturally, that body can't belong to her. So it must be Kyoko. There's no other possibility. The body is Kyoko's? Kyoko's been murdered? No, Kyoko's hand didn't have that shit on it. No, it's not possible. Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. To have to end it like this. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it.
Quiet.
Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe it, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Myself? Anyway, we'd better begin. But if we're really going to have a class trial, that means the killer.
That's right.
Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life. Wait, so you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no. Huh? But you just said...
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain it now. There is a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. You've not seen Kyoko's hands? Oh, frick, she was wearing gloves. I forgot about that. I think. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. That is how this game works, after all. Investigate. Well, I better start by checking out the Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. The unidentified body. Could it really be Kyoko? Or... I have no choice. I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened, or we're all dead. I need to go back to the scene of the crime. Back to the garden. Okay. Time to get started. I need to check anywhere that may be important from one end to the other. I just need to do what I always do. Alright. I'm gonna have to call it here, because if I keep going, it's gonna go for like another 3 to 4 hours. Which will be too long. We'll pick this up next week. I made a calendar, and I currently have the next DGR stream planned for next Wednesday. So yeah, we'll keep going on Wednesday. I would have preferred to do Monday, but Haru and Ilios asked me to play Apex. Actually, we'll do it on Tuesday. I'll switch Tuesdays and Thursdays stream around. Alright. Thanks for hanging, guys. I'll see ya. See ya next Monday. And then we'll do a DGR on Tuesday. And then we'll do another AI Presidents on Wednesday. So if you have any AI Presidents videos, make sure you put those in the Clips for Nick to Watch channel in Discord. All right, thanks for hanging, guys. I appreciate it. I will see y'all soon.